Touch him up, let's put on a show.
Well, I wonder what the over-under is in time for Allanna Jones to shoot in and try to take this fight to the ground.
That would be the smart move. And Holly Holm looks like a quarter horse at the starting gate. She's ready to rock and roll.
We are underway. Holly Holm in the black and blue. Allanna Jones in the black and pink. Holm in her 4th professional MMA bout.
Quick hands.
Throws it straight left. She continues to circle. Little jab from Jones. Very wide stance for Holly Holm.
Yep, she said she's adjusted that for MMA, lowered her level, defend those takedowns a little bit better, and she does a good job of it.
Straight kick thrown by Holm. Some good movement there from Allanna Jones.
See how she circles to her right while she's jabbing to get outside, and then throws the left.
Those left straights are quick, lightning quick. Years old, Holly Holm. No better place to learn MMA than at Jackson's Winklejohns in Albuquerque. She's been training with Winklejohn since she was 16 years old. That's why she calls him Mr. Winklejohn.
Right.
Good counter shot lands from Jones.
Yeah, she showed that she has boxing skills against Fallon Fox. She did a good job in that fight.
Kick from Jones. And Holm lands a kick to the belly.
Allanna Jones's eyes are wide open.
Oh,
she is paying attention.
Oh, yeah. Without a doubt. Great shot there from our crew. Jones did come in a little bit heavy for this fight, but the two agreed that, hey, they wanted to get some ring time here at Legacy. Ron Kruk along with the legend, Pat Miletich, ring cage side here for Allanna Jones and Holly Holm, Legacy 21, and you check out the red corner. Well, speaking of legends, Greg Jackson and Mike Winklejohn.
22, Holly. 10 or 9 for 22.
Well, Allanna Jones has made it halfway through the first. That might surprise some people.
And one thing you'll notice about Holly Holm, she's pulling up short on most of her punches. That one landed, but I think she's wanting to not overcommit.
And Jones is saying something's wrong with Holm's thumb. Poke to the eye.
Yep.
Shakes it off and is ready to go. Under 2 minutes to go, round number 1, Holly Holm and Allanna Jones.
But like I say, Holly Holm doesn't want to overcommit and open herself up to a takedown. She knows that's where Allanna Jones would like to get her. So that's why she's stopping on some of her combos. You can see her pulling up short a little bit.
Incredible boxing record, 33 wins, only 2 defeats, 3 draws, but only 9 KOs, Pat.
Yeah, Holly Holm's got her right eye closed right now. It is not open at all.
A huge factor. You are right.
You don't often hear MMA fighters. You hear it in boxing a lot. When a fighter punches, they'll bark at you. You can hear Holly Holm barking every time she throws punches.
Jones landed a little jab there as Holm comes back with a kick. 1 minute to go, round number 1. Nice combination from Holm. That kickboxing background, she is known for just wearing down her opponents with kicks and low kicks. Eyes wide open, Allanna Jones. 30 seconds to go. Oh, solid shot.
Yeah, Allanna had her hand up, though.
Yep.
She caught that. Good defense.
Those straights get through there quickly. It looks like Allanna Jones will survive round number 1 against the boxer, Holly Holm. High kick from Holm. Allanna Jones started fighting back in 2009. She tried out for the Ultimate Fighter. And there's no doubt about it, she is just a tough girl as we check out some of the highlights from round number 1.
Yeah, she's doing a good job of counterpunching. Looking at her coming over the top of that right hand with her own left lead hook. Really slick, and she did that well against Fallon Fox also. She's got good timing. She fades out of the way and comes back with her own shots, doing a good job. And that's the one that caught Holly Holm in the eye. She didn't poke her, she hit her, just caught her with the knuckle of the thumb.
Holm gets instruction from Mr. Winklejohn and Greg Jackson. Jackson says hunt her down. Take a look at Miletich's scorecard, gives round number 1 to Holm, no surprise. A lot of people here in Houston were excited about this fight. Holly Holm continues her MMA journey, taking on Allanna Jones. Round number 2.
Holly really needs to walk her down a lot more.
Big stance, she continues to circle. Jones being rather elusive so far.
Moving her head well.
Yeah. Holmes breaking it up with strikes and then kicks. Staying on the outside. Holmes says she loves the perfect body shot and then follow it up with great kicks. She made a living out of doing that.
Mike Winklejohn said they've worked a lot more on her looping punches because in boxing they throw a lot of straight punches besides the hook and the uppercuts. But she just threw that overhand left trying to clip her.
And it did clip her. Back Jones up a bit. So don't give Jones credit. She's hanging in there right now. Oh, left delivered by Holm.
One thing about Allanna, she's not biting too much on all the feints and fakes. She is moving and getting out of the way enough, but good distance.
Jones very athletic. She grew up playing basketball and running track. She weighed over 200 pounds when she first started training MMA just to lose the weight. Now she's a professional fighter. Holmes, big high kick.
Most of that looked like it was off the hand, but some of it clipped her, I think.
I think it sounded louder than it really was. Didn't do much to hurt Jones. Oh, but that one does! It is all over! Holly Holm with the brutal high kick ends this fight. Wow! Apparently that was the great kick she referred to earlier in our fighter meetings. Incredible shot, floors Allanna Jones.
That time she set it up though. She was scooting to her right, threw that lead hand out there and then launched the rear kick. She set it up nicely and clipped Allanna Jones perfectly.
Unbelievable toughness shown by Jones as she looks over and shakes the hand of Holly Holm. Well, Holm, I think, just got her first highlight reel KO in MMA.
Yeah, that was a beautiful knockout. Imagine yourself getting smacked with a baseball bat in the face when you're not looking. That's exactly what just happened.
Pretty much. Great analogy, and I'll pass on that. Well, let's see that highlight reel KO.
Yep, nice setup. She saw it. She started circling and then threw that head kick, clipped her with the foot. It wasn't the shin bone, but it was still enough to put her away. Wanted to make sure she was going to stay down, going in for the kill there. But no celebration out of her. She's been here before.
And
Nasty.
the sound that just echoed through the Arena Theater here in Houston. And this place erupted. Holly Holm gets some workout time and some fight time. She goes into the second round and then ends this fight. And it's good to see Allanna Jones sitting on the stool, being checked out by the doctors. Hopefully she is okay. I mean, she is one tough fighter. Holly Holm, born and raised Albuquerque, New Mexico. Says she's in no rush to get to the UFC or any place else. She lets Winklejohn and Jackson handle those type of things. She just wants to keep fighting. Let's make it official and head back into the Legacy ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, at 2 minutes, 22 seconds into round number 2, your winner by knockout, Holly, the Preacher's Daughter, Holm.
Still undefeated, Holly Holm, and she is standing by after a sweet back flip with our Pat Miletich. Pat?
Here with Holly Holm. Holly, great performance, highlight knockout. What did you do? What did you see to set that up?
Mr. Winklejohn called the combo, so I threw it. It's like playing a video game, you know? They push the buttons and you do it.
Good listener, definitely now. 14-time world champion in boxing. You proved everything you wanted to in that sport. Has getting into MMA revived you, kind of given you a shot in the arm to go after something, another title?
You know, there's a lot of things I want to improve from my performance tonight. But that's what's fun about this is I feel like there's just, man, I'm at the bottom and there's just so much to learn and I'm just really excited about it. And so I'm just ready for it. It's a new experience. It's exciting, you know, and if you can be a part of it, I always say the window of opportunity for this sport is this big. Take it and go with it.
Yeah, well, you certainly got the potential. You seem to be pulling up a little bit on your combos. Were you worried about her shooting on you, just trying to avoid that?
Yeah, you know, a lot of the video we saw, she was more boxing, and I thought, well, I don't know if she's going to do that with me, so we left it open. You know, you can't go in thinking one thing and then something else happens. So we kind of plan A and plan B, and so we were kind of being a little more cautious. And after the first round, my coaches were like, she's not really